The Lord has used him over the years to speak truth and to speak love into my life. We got married very shortly after we started dating. It was about 6 months. One of the things that Ted and we say to each other quite a bit is, Ted will always say, "I loved you first," and my response to him is, "Well, I loved you back." And that, to me, is a picture of Christ's love for us. Christ died on the cross for us, that he loved us even when we were still sinning. And our response to him is to love him back. He has already made the way for us. We have to respond to him. After Ted and I got married, it wasn't but a few months after that, I had some surgery done. It was supposed to be just in and out surgery, wasn't that big of a deal. Whenever they went in to get the dermoid cyst, the cyst ruptured, and the doctors didn't realize that it had actually spewed all up into my intestines. So when I went home, the second night I had started running fevers, and I had developed sepsis, and I was looking at death. The doctors had called my family in and was telling them that I probably wouldn't make it. But that really, really made me start to wonder and question what happens when you die. And shortly after that, we moved over to England. And Ted had asked to start going to church, to find a church over there. And so we started going. Shortly after we started going to church, our pastor, Pastor Carnegie, he gave an altar call, and I went down front, and I accepted the Lord. I was saved in a United Pentecostal church, and they believe that when you accept Christ right then and there, you get baptized. I remember when I came up out of the water, I don't know, it was just like a weight was lifted off. There was a lot of things that immediately had begun to change in me. And I remember the first time after being saved that I went back to the States to see my mom and my dad. There was such a change, such a transformation in me that my parents literally walked right past me. They didn't even see me. And I'm standing in the airport, and I said, "Mom," she just kept looking at me and saying, "You look so different," you know. I guess you could say I was pretty much unrecognizable because of the difference that Christ has made in my life. God had to move me away from my family, from that influence that I had around me, and take me to some place that I would be able to hear him and see him and come to know him. There might be people in here who may be sitting and thinking to yourself, can Christ love me with the background that I have, with where I'm coming from? And I want to tell you, yes, that he will more than love you. He will redeem you. My life shows that with him. Every single day when I wake up, I have to thank him for his love and his mercy and his goodness and his kindness. I don't have to be identified anymore by my past and my sin. I don't have to anymore walk around with guilt and shame, because I have been set free and I have been redeemed. And you too can have that same love as what I have.